Hello, guys and gals, me Mudahar, and welcome to another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, the part of the week where we take a look at, of course, the danker side of the internet. Now, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the weird assortment of websites today. Websites that will fuck my mind, and websites that will leave me possibly broken, maybe. I kind of hope, actually, sometimes. But ladies and gentlemen, let us sit down and assess some of these websites right after this cut. Atlantis! Boy, have we found the lost city after how many fucking episodes. But, yeah, usually those intros are great, man. I think this one I'm truly broken. It's actually fucking really early in the morning almost, dude. But, all you want is here. No more scamming, no more lies. All trusted, verified vendors. Oh, it's one of those sites, huh? And the best part is, you can use escrow. Oh boy, oof. Why did I build Atlantis? As a person who, oh fuck. There's always got to be a fucking backstory to this shit, dude. It can never be as simple as, I made this to help you find out websites, man. Always got to be some fucking Marvel-heavy backstory to this shit, dude. Jesus Christ. As a person who's been smoking weed for a long time, I was having a problem with the product I was getting. It was expensive and chemically sprayed, and my dealer didn't know what was the strain. What I learned about the deep web from a friend and heard is that I could order weed online from people and get a better price. At the time, I was completely new to all these things and jumped on the first website I saw. I was shocked with the prices, and I made a $200 order, expecting to get some good shit. As you can guess, after waiting almost a month, there was no weed and my money was gone. The vendor wasn't replying to any emails, and I realized I got scammed. It took me two more scamming. two more scamming. Can I have Uno scamming, please? Oh my god. I fucking love the internet, dude. It's a hoot and a holler. Anyways, 18 more days to find a trustable vendor and get some weed. At the end, I was getting my weed cheaper and better, but I got scammed 3 times and I lost around $320. I'd rather get fucking mugged by the meth mouth before, well, I don't know. $320 versus getting stabbed. You know, you kind of weighing one of those, right? Don't do drugs. I don't allow drugs. I don't promote that shit at all, dude. Anyways, years passed. I kept ordering from this vendor till he disappeared, and now I was without weed. It's such a fucking sad story. Like halfway in. Then he comes with an idea. I have seen it with my eyes, and Alphabet and similar websites. People were paying good amount of money to the website owners and buying fake stars, fake feedback, and scamming the new users. Now here we are offering 100% user-based reviews and trusted vendors. No more scams, no more lose money. Trading made easy for everyone. Welcome to the Atlantis. So this dude got so tired of fucking getting scammed off of the deep web that he's just, you know what? I'm going to make my own anti-scam service. Now, can I vouch for the service? I don't buy marijuana online anyway, so, you know, I don't buy marijuana, period. There's always going to be that one asshole in the comments. He's like, oh, you didn't say you bought it online. Oh, where's your dealer, man? Real reviews, secure, verified vendors, Atlantis escrow. I've heard that a million times. Oh, wow, you already did my fucking job for me. You censored the shit out of it. She's doing the little Italian meme, too. I love it. Community-driven marketplace. We do not list any vendor who didn't submit a sample to us. Okay, so in order for you to be listed on the site, you need to give them some free dolans. I mean, free marijuana. A handy support system for customers. I want to believe. I fucking want to believe. They have some crisp, clean call center shit to handle illicit drug sales over the internet. Could you fucking imagine? They got like they got like a call center type deal. They got like a fucking support department for your fucking weed. Get out of here, dude. Want to get listed as a vendor? Atlantis allows you to list your website or products as a vendor. So here it's still, oh my, oof. Ooh, rape my eyes with the pink, dude. Atlantis is still under development. It is 100% free for buyers. So, okay, if you want to pay, you got like a 2% fee for escrowing. You've got Atlantis. So this is when you want to list. It's $249. But if you want the premium fucking deal, you got to do the $500. Okay, so you contact Team Atlantis, testimonials from our clients, latest news from our blog. So basically what these guys have made is a safer, secure way for you to be getting your drugs. Marijuana especially. I mean, I don't know if they do hard shit like fucking, if they do hard shit like heroin or some nonsense like that, you know what I mean? But looking around over here, I guess if you wanted to buy drugs, not that I'm saying you should, I guess these are the people that you should be buying from. Again, this could be as fake as fuck as anything else, but the website looks nice. That's still not gonna fucking convince me to pucker my asshole and get totally fucked by a parting service. But the website looks nice, I guess you could say. That's all I can really say. Is Team Atlantis real, you might wonder? Well, if you want me to claim it's real, you're gonna have to prove it to me in the only way that I know. And that way, for legal reasons, I will not be mentioning. Let's go to the next site. Dihydrogen monoxide, DHMO homepage. That is water, ladies and gentlemen. I have a bunch of people. Yeah, sometimes when I do videos late at night, I often don't fucking fall apart with memes, but this is water, okay? I know a lot of people are like, do you know what DHMO is? Yeah, it's water. I know this. Trust me. I Googled it. Anyways, welcome to the website for dihydrogen... That was a weird bug. Welcome to the website for Dihydrogen Monoxide Research Division. Okay, so I got a research division currently located in Newark, Delaware. The controversy isn't Newark like a fucking dangerous ass place, dude? Off topic. I don't want to shut out anybody here who's watching from Newark by any means. You know, I bet you Newark's a fucking great place. Okay, it's what I heard on the news lately. The controversy surrounding dihydrogen monoxide has never been more widely debated. What controversy over water? And the goal of the site is to provide an unbiased data clearinghouse and a forum for public discussion. Okay, it's great when you got Amazon telling me about South Park and philosophy, like. Boy. Explore our many special reports, including the DHMO fact. Yeah, I guess we'll open those up, man. Plus reports on the environment, cancer, current research, and an insider expose about the use of water in the dairy industry. Why? Wow, fuck me, you said an insider? Boy. The success of this site depends on you, the citizen concerned about water. We welcome your comments and suggestions. Due to a high volume of email, I bet you a fuck ton of them are just like, suck this PP or something like that. Acme Klein bottles, where yesterday is the future. Yeah, fuck it, we'll open Acme Klein, dude. Might as well. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Facts about this. Is a colorless and odorless chemical compound, often referred to by some as water. Hydrogen, water, or simply water. And if we do one of these, okay, if I just copy that. Yeah, it's a hoax, okay? Calling water by the unfamiliar chemical name. Okay, that's the meme. Often referred to by some, includes precautions, disposal procedures, and storage requirements. Why should I be concerned about water? Yeah, you should be concerned about water, although the U.S. government and the Centers for Disease Control do not classify water as a toxic or carcinogenic substance. As it does with better-known chemicals such as hydrochloric acid and benzene. DHMO is a constituent of many known toxic substances, diseases, and disease-causing agents, environmental hazards, and it can even be lethal to humans in quantities as small as a thimbleful. Fuck, come on, it's like what my great-great-great-great-grandmother would say, dude. A thimbleful. A research conducted by award-winning U.S. scientist Nathan Zoner concluded that roughly 86% of the population supports a ban on water. Although his results are preliminary, Zoner believes people need to pay closer attention to the information regarding to them about water. Okay, why haven't I heard about water before? Oh, if you haven't heard about water, buddy, you know we can consider you to have some pretty under the rock living privileges. Historically, the dangers of water for the most part have been considered minor and manageable, while the more significant dangers of water are currently addressed by a number of agencies including FDA, FEMA, and CDC. Okay, so basically all this is, okay, so here's the dangers of water real quick. Death due to accidental inhalation of water, even in small quantities. Dying by breathing in water. It's almost like you're drowning. Prolonged exposure to solid water causes severe tissue damage. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ice on you all day, every day, fam. That's gonna fuck you up. Excessive ingestion produces a number of unpleasant, though not typically life-threatening side effects. Yeah, you're gonna be bloated. Water is a major component of acid rain. Gaseous water can cause severe burns. It's so true the way they list it. Like, you have to be a fucking dumbass to fall for. I mean, Okay, that's a little rude. I'll continue into this. Contributes to soil erosion, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the realistic part of, what is water used for? Industrial solvent, nuclear power plants, U.S. Navy, and all that shit. Well, what the fuck? By both the KKK and the NAACP? Dude, that's crazy. By many terrorist organizations, including Al-Qaeda. Damn it, dude. That's a fact. Alright, okay. Alright, look. Wait, what is the link between... Okay, stop. Just stop. You gotta fucking say what you have to say, Muda. You know what it is? It's just one giant meme that's gone on too fucking far than it really should have. I'll say this much, okay? It's fucking hilarious. But, like, there's probably, like, somebody who actually doesn't know what dihydrogen monoxide really is. I think the moment when you hear, like, monoxide, people shit themselves, because, like, monoxide is, like, what we have the... I don't know if, like, anywhere else but the North America has, I'm sure every country does. It's, we have these monoxide alarms, so, like, if you have carbon monoxide in your fucking house, it's odorless and shit, so, like, if you inhale it prolonged, then you could die. So it, like, typically will warn you that you have monoxide in your house to avoid monoxide poisoning, right? And so in this situation, what kind of occurs is that when people hear that shit, they crap themselves. They think, oh man, I might fucking die. They might not even know what the fuck dihydrogen is. Okay, it's not that impossible, but you get the point. So I get that there's definitely going to be people who are fucking scared shitless of this, but there's not really nothing to be scared of. The use of water by farmers in the U.S. and internationally is prevalent. Typical of this is in the dairy industry. Yeah, feeding cows water, man, it could fucking kill you, dude. You know that mad cow disease? Well, now you know where it comes from. Not really. Acme Klein bottles. What? Acme has conquered topological and engineering frontiers to manufacture genuine glass Klein bottles. These are the finest closed, non-orientable, boundary-free manifolds sold anywhere in the three spatial dimensions. Oh, so wait, you can't pour or, like, have water into that shit? Need a zero-volume bottle. Searching for a one-sided surface. Want the ultimate in non-orientability. Get an Acme Klein bottle. For when you need the fucking bottle that you can't pour fuck all into. That's what you have it with. Actually, I would want one of those. Those look like really... That looks like the kind of stuff that if you had it in your house, somebody would come over and be like, what the fuck is that? That's why I would want one, actually, just for that reason. But I feel like that's very stupid of me. But let's go down over here. How's the press ignored water? Wait, can using water improve my marriage? Oh, fuck, let's read this. This is a popular myth, but one which is also supported by a number of scientific facts. Dihydrogen monoxide plays an instrumental role in the... Fuck, I broke that water meme. Instrumental role in the centers of the brain associated with feelings of emotional attachment and love. Married couples have found that regular ingestion of water can improve their marriage-related activities, while couples that never ingest water often find that their marriage suffers as well, you know? I think life has more to do with the water. You know, if you don't really drink water or you don't intake water, there's this thing called death, like a really weird side effect, and that will typically end your marriage, like right fucking there. Yeah, but if you don't want that, ingest the water. I don't think it has anything to do with that. Going down over here, what is a chemical analysis of water? We know this. How do you minimize the risks? Okay, I think we've established enough of the fucking water meme, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this was that water meme, and I don't think there's much more to it, ladies and gentlemen, other than, wow, this is the water meme. That's about it. But yeah, if you were ever worried about what water could do to your body, then this is what you have. I want to actually know how many fucking people fell for this shit, honestly. I hope to God not many people did. But, well, probably not. It's still a meme. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's just ignore this and go somewhere else. Are you okay? Oh boy, it seems like it's fucking... Am I okay? Well, let's check. Are you still breathing? Yes, I am. Let me check. Inhale. Okay, well, I could clearly breathe. Okay, are you still on the ground? Let me check real quick. Yeah, I'm still on the ground, dude. I'm still there. Push down with your feet. Okay, I'm pushing down. Okay, keep going. Okay, push hard. Focus on how the ground feels. It feels like fucking ground. Carpety. Okay, now you're just pushing. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Good. All right. Can you still smile? No, I've been dead inside for years. Ready? Smile. Feels good, right? I gave you a little smile. You are going to be okay, even if it might not feel like it right now. Just keep on breathing, standing, and smiling. I hope this helped. Billy, wow, I actually feel surprisingly good about myself. Oh my god. Build logs. William A. Stevens, I build things for fun. I ask questions to learn. I solve problems to live. Okay, so it seems like we've come across some dude's build logs, and first of all, I gotta say thank you, Billy. I don't know if your name's actually Billy because it's like William A. Stevens or something written over here, but apparently whoever Billy or William or whoever made that, thank you. You actually did genuinely make me feel better. But this was something from like 2017, and it's actually not. The last update is 2017-08-05. So it's actually kind of interesting. We've been treated with, I guess, a little bit of a smiley type video, but what is this over here? I spend a good portion of my free time on personal projects. These projects have covered topics ranging from computer vision and OpenGL to digital logic design and Z80 assembly language. My process usually starts with finding an interesting concept to learn about and then working on a project that applies it. This page is meant to catalog what I've learned and what I've made. So W832 is learning how emulators and assemblers work with a fictional architecture. Okay, so basically, this dude is a pretty solid, pretty solid comp engineer, computer scientist. I spent some years in the past working on learning the basics of designing an instruction set. I won't formally be learning these topics for a year or two in my college. However, I found with enough time to design an emulator and assembler for a fictional instruction set that I designed based on the architecture of Manchester SSEM. The instruction set is named W832, short for WASP's 8-bit 32 address instruction set. Okay, so basically this dude's actually going hardcore into designing his own instruction sets, playing with Legos and OpenCV. I always loved playing with Legos. Some of my earliest memories include building, I never got like Legos, and I always got to play Mega Bloks. They were both cool. Some of my earliest memories involve building imaginary robots out of Legos on a big red table. Eventually, I started working robots with a Lego Mindstorm NXT kit that my parents got me. And now I'm at RIT for computer engineering looking for ways to build real robots. RIT is what? I mean, so I guess it's like the MIT of wherever R is. Even though I'm at college, I'm still in the 4 to 99-year-old range that is perfect for playing with Legos. Actually, you know what? Isn't that like a thing on Lego packaging, like 4 to 99? What if you're over fucking 99, though? Like, what about that, Lego? You ever thought about that? What if I hit 100? I'm never allowed to touch Lego blocks? You fucking asinine? Come on, people. I can quantify the amount of time I spend on something by looking at each color Lego in the calendar because it's made of Legos. My schedule is always malleable. I can move a block around to account for anything. Aw, you fucking boy. But over here, it seems like he's playing or like coding around with Legos over here. Like, what is going on over here? Picture my schedule and the output of my program. Oh, so he's able to like convert his Lego assembly into like okay, he's able to convert like a Lego assembly into a calendar. I guess it can detect brick colors. So basically what happens is like in a schedule, so I guess that's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? And what happens is this is like, I guess, a time or something, like it would be like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, or whatever. This would probably be the demarcation point of AM or PM. So if anything is past, this specific line right here or this white square, it's PM or AM. And these color-coded blocks signify a specific time that the person's going for. So if I like zoom in, you'll notice that something could be alarm clock, design pack. Okay, so basically what's gone on over here is these things have each been color-coded into doing certain tasks, right? Or these are tasks, and they signify an amount of time that is required. So when a computer recognizes brick color, it's able to attribute that this might be like, doing household chores, or blue could be programming, red could be leisure activities. You know what I mean? And then the white would signify that you're reaching at the end. The computer can read this, and using a simple set of using basically the code that he's laid out, it can identify what to put when where to put just by putting it where it is on a grid-based scan. So realistically, that's how I see that he does it. The Lego cell or whatever you could say. The other one is a WZ80, the start of a retro computer. So you're just building a homebrew computer, this is some hardcore shit, dude. God damn. This guy, like, to some people this might fly over your head, but to somebody like me, like, this is some really fascinating shit, dude. Uh, I'm the kind of guy, like, when you ask me what some of my favorite videos are on YouTube, it's literally people, like, overclocking, like, Game Boy Colors and shit. Have you ever seen a video, like, overclocking Game Boy Colors? Like, those are crazy. Like, people pretty much attach, like, a Game Boy Color to a board, and they just, like, set the clock speed high to the point that the games just break. It's actually crazy. I highly recommend, if you haven't, like, seen that kind of shit, you spend some time to read on it, because it is genuinely exciting shit. But I'm going to go up over here and sort of see other stuff over here. So he's got, like, a resume. A resume where it seems like this dude is going through education 2015 to 2020. So he's in school right now, and he's learning a whole bunch of things. So, you know, honestly, this person seems like they know their shit pretty well. And if I was in the ComSec world and I was hiring, this person might be a person that I'd go after. They, I mean, it's interesting shit. It's genuinely interesting shit. I want to give him all the love I can, because does he have anything else like LinkedIn, GitHub, and, well, you're emailing stuff? But he doesn't really seem to have like a YouTube base or anything, but he's got everything on the programmer circle. So yeah, Jesus Christ, it's somebody that is pretty passionate about computers and designing all this mind-blowing kind of shit, dude. He plays around with Legos. He designed some Lego calendars. It's genuinely interesting shit. There's going to be some people who are like, Muda, this is fucking out there. But for me, cool stuff, William. Cool stuff, dude. I hope everything works out for you. School, the career afterwards. For me, I'm going to go somewhere else. And welcome to our Deep Web video of the week, ladies and gentlemen. A video all about something that I may have actually seen before, honestly. There was a period, I guess, where we saw a lot of pyramids and Egyptian shit, so I want to assume that maybe that's my mind playing tricks on me. But ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have what appears to be like a Sphinx head or something of the sort, like Anubis or something. And I'm going to hit play and just sort of start off and see if I haven't played enough Assassin's Creed Origins or anything. Okay, already my ears are being destroyed. Jesus Christ. Okay, Phoenix head. Okay, show profile from the side. It's a little unnerving, but I guess that's mostly the audio. Okay, is there anything other than this? Oh my god, the audio is destroying my ears. Oh, okay, pyramid. Pyramid, we're getting closer. This is gonna be an Illuminati video, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking Illuminati all the way through and through. It's like an ion thing charging, dude. Don't. Okay, alright. It's gonna lead up to something, dude. Fuck. Oh. Okay, hieroglyphs? This is just like stuff you see. Okay, this is like somebody recording it like in their home or something. You can see by the shadow over here. Stop. It's gonna be a screamer. Okay, the pyramid video shot again. It's the upside down pyramid shot. It's just terrible. The audio is just, oh! It's too late for that. You can't do that. Dude, my levels are so out. Stop! Is this the pyramid shot again? No, it's the Sphinx shot. This is so filmed in somebody's place. Oh, it's like moving from side to side. It's really using the stereo audio. And, is that it? Hold on, go further. Ah! Make sure you keep your dog away, dude. Just sit in that frequency. Hold on. It reaches a frequency where, like, you can't hear it at some point, I think. Or it just straight cuts out. I'm not sure. That's weird, dude. Oh, that hurts. Okay, now my head's starting to hurt a little bit, but I think it's got to be the audio. I'm such a pussy when it comes to the audio stuff. One thing real quick though, okay, so it's clearly it's something to do with like a sphinx or something. So it's got to be something like Illuminati level. It's like some Illuminati arg that kicked in. But it's definitely Egyptian focused. So like if you don't know Illuminati, very linked to the pyramids and I guess the ancient Egyptian way. There's like another theory too that like a lot of these older ancient Egyptian stuff is really like Elamaus and shit. Again, there's a whole bunch of stuff to it, okay? There's like a chunk of people in the world that believe lizards run the government, so I don't know what's real and what isn't at this point. But one thing that I will do for something like this is we're actually going to put this into Adobe Audition and sort of look through the spectrograms, the waveforms, all that to see if I'm missing something. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the waveform analysis of the video. So if you listen quickly over here, you can actually see that the audio was increasing in like its asinine tone up until the very end. So if you like go through over here, you can hear it kind of do this nonsense. But listening to it closely, yeah, it's slowly increasing over there in like audio. Well, it's like decreasing, but it's getting like the frequency is becoming more intense and intense and intense. So as we go on and we zoom into the waveform, you can see what's exactly going on from at this point. You can keep on going further. You can see that it starts off pretty. The frequency is just fine, and then eventually when you get to the end, when it gets to that like that level of ear numbingness, that's what we're looking at. When the waveforms are so close together, zooming into them, like they're just alternating in such a frequency, and eventually it does stop. So like right over here, when you see it end like that quick. But obviously when you start from the beginning, when you go over here, it's fairly okay. Now, if you look into the if you actually look into the spectral pitch over here, you can see that as it rises up, it basically gets a standard line graph up over here, and eventually once you reach at this point, it then starts to like do one of these. So let's go check the waveforms over here real quick. This should kind of give us a rough idea of how weird it gets. So remember, if you guys don't recall, when we did those weird doctor videos, when I opened up the spectral frequency display, what had happened at that point was we actually got to see like snuff imagery, like people dying hidden inside the audio file. So when it comes to like weird audio files like this, I always like to look inside and see if I'm missing something. And over here, you've got basically obviously a standard rise in the frequency up into this point, right? So you can see that it starts from like going at the basic, which is like nothing, all the way to logarithmically rising up like so, and eventually flatlining at this point. And under over here, you can see that it's got this little nice little effect, so to speak. But yeah, other than that, there is nothing else much more that I could have seen into this. So I always like to look into this and see if I'm missing something, but clearly I'm not. And frankly, it's just a weird video. So what is it about? Illuminati? Maybe. I'm not sure. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. That being said, let's go somewhere else. The Cloud Appreciation Society, dude. What the hell? We love clouds. Read our manifesto. Oh, I will. And see how we are fighting the monotony of blue sky thinking. If you agree with what we stand for, then join the society to get your very own membership certificate, Cloud Selector, and to start receiving your cloud a day. Oh boy. Okay, let's read the manifesto. We believe that clouds are unjustly maligned and that life would be immeasurably poorer without them. You know, if we didn't have clouds, you are right, dude. Clouds are kind of cute. We think that they are nature's poetry and are the most egalitarian of our displays, since everyone can have a fantastic view of them. Not everyone, dude. Have you ever went to like China and looked at the sky? It's a fucking plume of smoke, dude. You ever been to Los Angeles? It's a smog central. It is not egalitarian, but maybe you could argue that we as humans ruin our egalitarian view of the clouds. We pledge to fight blue sky thinking wherever we find it. Life would be dull if we had to look up at cloudless monotony day after day. But that's so pretty some days, dude. Have you ever been to a summer that's cloudy? Come on, people. It's best to have days where it's cloudy and not cloudy, okay? I love a random day, dude. You ask me, Mood will have snow a lot, you know. But we can't have snow every day of the week, let me tell you. We just can't. We believe that clouds are for dreamers and that their contemplation benefits the soul. Indeed, we all who consider the shapes they see in them will save money on psychoanalysis bills. What? The fuck? We seek to remind people that clouds are expressions of the atmosphere's mood and can be read like those of a person's countenance? Okay, all right, whatever. And so we all say to those who listen, look up, marvel at the ephemeral beauty, and always remember to live life with your head in the clouds. You gotta be in society. You gotta be in reality at some point, dude. Trust me, I get the idea of clouds, but we all can't jerk off to that shit. So what is this over here? If you like us to have a YouTube video, are you serious? They got a YouTube video. Holy shit. Cloud App Song. They got a YouTube video, man. That's fucking awesome. If you, like us, believe that clouds are the most evocative and dynamic of nature's displays, you are welcome to the Cloud Appreciation Society with open arms. Otherwise, you've come to the wrong place. Below, you'll see that you get as a subscribing member, as well as how to buy membership as a gift for someone else. And if you want to, I gotta buy Kyle fucking Cloud membership, dude. God damn it. And if you want to know what the society stands for, take a look at our manifesto. Okay, so this is what they do. They send a badge, a certificate, and a cloud selector. So this is the certificate, right? Like, ooh. Motherfucker, you appreciate clouds. You got a nice badge so you can wear it with pride. That I would so buy, because honestly, how many people, like, you'd walk in somewhere and they'd be like, what the fuck is that badge? The Cloud Appreciation Society? Come on, people. And then you've got the Cloud Selector identification wheel. That's that's something, dude. They got videos for everything, man. These are some, like, good produced videos. You can see a little depth of field and like it. But membership pack, okay. Society membership isn't just a digital thing. Every member receives pack in the post, which contains a beautiful enamel membership badge, as well as a certificate with the member's name and membership number. This is a totally legit thing, dude. We send subscribing members a cloud a day. We have always argued that a cloud a day, you'll receive a cloud by email at 7:30 a.m. every morning. So I guess what they're going to do is they're going to send you a photo of a cloud, very beautiful looking clouds, and actually, I'm not going to lie, dude, I'd so love this for just having a new wallpaper every day, because those are pretty. I love wallpapers on my phone when it comes to like clouds and everything like that, or nature. Like right now I have like a cyberpunk wallpaper, and I'm weird, okay? I'm a weird guy, okay? I like long walks on the beach, and I'm just a weird Indian dude, okay? There you go. That's my fucking Tinder profile, dude. With member discounts and more, 10% off members for the Cloud Shop, and a somewhat occasional newsletter. Okay, they're honest. They're honest with that. I like it. Society founders TED Talk on the value of cloud spotting. Okay, I think we're pushing the memes a little far, but you know, I can agree with that. So here's how you join the society: $7.50 a year and a £10 sign up fee. 10 pound, yeah. Pound sterling. Show me US Dolan, thank you very much. No Canadian Dolan? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Okay, what is that? 24 Dolans a year? Buying a gift. So if you want to buy somebody else's subscription, same price for the year. Supporting members. Okay, supporting membership. 42 Dolans. This is when you support them and all that kind of stuff. 50% off in the Cloud Shop. Free access to our video courses, which are in production, and a free entry to our web conferences. Buy a membership, or if you want to just stay in touch, become a friend. If you wanted friends, well, the Cloud Appreciation Society is your boy. But they've got like sky gathering events. So if I was in Lundy or the United Kingdom, oh, look at that love clip. What? Dude, it's so cute. That's actually a really solid shot, by the way. But here we've got Cloud of the Month is August. That's the Cloud of the Month. It almost looks like I'm getting a finger or something like that. Take part in the Sky Day project. Okay, Cloud Haiku. So it's clouds getting kind of lit. I get. What the fuck? How's that haiku? I don't know, dude. I don't watch enough Rick and Morty for this. Penland School of Crafts. Okay. Art installation by Karen. Okay. Skies over Quebec, Canada. Oh boy, dude. Canadian skies, dude. Canadian ones. Alright, so this gets updated pretty frequently, dude. 2018 is when it's updated. Learn about the weather. Lenticulars, the spectacular cloud of Mount Shasta. I'm impressed, dude. I gotta say, there's not much to it. Cloud wave wingsuit? Oh, dude, I love clouds, but I ain't wingsuiting through clouds. Let me tell you, it's not happening. It's not happening, dude. Not at all. But yeah, if you ever wanted to tell yourself, man, is there a website where I can just fucking look at clouds all day? There you go. It's yours, dude. You know, agree to it how you want to, but there is a website all about clouds, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, I would usually, let's just check out their shop before we end this. We check their membership. What do you buy? You can buy clothing. I break for clouds. Motherfucker, if I'm on the highway and you stopping for a cloud, we're going to get into some fisticuffs, let me tell you. You can get brooches, boot brooches, pearl raindrops, brooches, books, and clothing. That's what you get out of it, okay? Maybe a coaster here and there. But, man, you know, if you ever wanted to stop and take in the clouds, then... Fuck, if you were looking for a website all about clouds, sorry, I'm just kind of shocked that this exists the way that it does. But if you were into clouds, then yeah, you kind of got a website in on the internet just dedicated to being part of a cloud society. And look, if you like clouds as much as these people do, then by all means, I highly encourage you to actually subscribe to their membership. It seems like it might be worth it to join the cloud membership of North America, Europe. The world, okay? Because the world is egalitarian and covered in clouds. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to go to the next website. Oh my indeed. Coming out of the cell in my brain. I can see we're into something wild. A snake's hiss is his kiss, slithering through the foggy mist, making its way to my feet. As I sit on my throne, I can hear the demon's call. Cyclones of fire spin uncontrolled. Sparks and ash fly inside my soul. The fury collects to its fullest. My anger begins to fly like bullets. Shattering everything piece by piece, all this, the darkness I release. I breathe in the smoke from the blazing flames. It enters my body like a dark haze. It makes my mind feel at ease as I smell the devastation in the breeze. The walls begin to bleed, all the rage inside my head. Own your demons, know your place, as the one that leads them best. I'm in control of all that resides inside my twisted mind. Written by Ad Syntax. They've got a Bitcoin address and a Galaxy 3 social network ID. All right, interesting poem, kind of a little darker than expected, but, you know, when you go to a website like this, it's kind of what you expect, okay? You're not going to get some Dora shit, okay? Let me tell you. But you go to the other websites, My Mind, and you kind of are greeted with, like, interesting-looking photos. So I guess we'll just kind of look through them, and that's kind of it. Like, if you look at the top, it's got Canvas in My Mind, Malcontent Soul, Fractured Heart, Desolate World, and Stream of Mind. So, to me, those sound like albums that we can kind of hit up, and we'll kind of look through them. So here we've got... I tell you, if I saw that thing in any form of, whether it's a dream or reality, my bowels are evacuating. Oh my, okay, what are we getting into? It's like, okay, Raven, it's like the head's being pulled off. Okay, hourglass with the blue tomato juice. Oh, that's uncomfortable. I should not have done this tonight, dude. That's uncomfortable. Okay, this one I can't really make out. It's kind of like we're looking at the galaxy and like people writing stuff in a cave, but man, it's a little too early for that. What is this? Heads on a tree? Why do I feel like this is what fucking hell looks like, to be honest with you? Ooh, should not have done that today. Is that the Lord reaching out? I can't exactly seem to figure that one out there. What is the red stuff, man? Might have to censor this one. I think those are some titties on a Skellington. Lucifer or something? Oh, dude, we are entering some no places. She pulled her heart out for him. What the fuck? Okay, alright, let's go to the next thing. Feelings you gave. Tears flowing, filled with passion and pain. They are my own personal kind of rain. A rainbow of colors from deep within my soul. A release of stories untold. Pain, screams, and sorrows, they won't be the same tomorrow. Life's lessons that teach but scar, sometimes leaving your heart in a jar. A jar you've sealed to protect. Protect against the pain and neglect, neglecting all the parts of me, parts that I gave willingly. Willingly give to others to open up myself, as a helping hand to give others comfort and help. I have to be careful with how much I give away, because others abuse and cause undeserved pain. People play with your feelings and never look back, causing deep hurt and panic attacks. Never play with one's heart and soul that gives freely. They are the ones that you'll someday be needing. Colors of the soul I sometimes will hold to protect my weeping soul. Oh my god, it goes out of there, dude. Tempting the devil. She walked through hell's halls, listening to deafening calls. These are surprisingly, well, I mean, not surprisingly, these are just like really darker poems, but like, I guess maybe I'm kind of tired, but I don't know, man. Some of it kind of touches me on like somewhat of a deeper level, dude. I mean, I don't know, dude. Life's been an interesting situation. When you have bad things, I don't know. This is like, it's like depressing poetry, but at the same time, like it's also uplifting too, because like I feel like it teaches you to be more cautious of be less naive and more cautious. I mean, the message isn't bad. It's kind of blunt, I guess is the word I'm looking for, honestly. Let's go into the other one. Oh my fucking god. This looks almost like ethereal, dude. It's like I walked into Death Stranding. Like that game Death Stranding, like concept art for it. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Dude, it's too late at night. What the fuck? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to look at it actually. This is some crazy, crazy shit. It's dark, but it is somebody's mind, and I don't know how to really gauge their mind right now, other than it is kind of a little out there. But ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I think I'm going to leave this darker side of the internet and maybe find something a little more uplifting. So ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, the part of the week that is a little too danker for regular viewing. We've seen some interesting shit today, ladies and gentlemen, stuff that will, well, kind of weird me out. We've read some interesting poems, we appreciated clouds, and frankly, we learned about all the memes that water can consist of, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen a fair amount of stuff today, but as all good things, they do come to an end, like this episode. Hopefully it was good. I mean, I hope so. Let me know in the comment section below. I don't think there was a reason to start a turf war today, so yes, I did my challenge for the week. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like if you dislike it, this is me, Mudahar, and I must go to bed.